Hello everybody, Shocking 1000 here reporting for duty. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we had our final boss battle encounter with Origin Form Dialga and successfully managed to beat him. In this episode, we're about to begin the post-game story. We have no idea what is sat behind this doorway, so without any delay, let's head on out. Morning, Bella. So, the space-time bit is gone. Think this means we can finally close the book on this whole mess? Well, in any case, there's one book we can't close yet, the pokedex. Time to get back to our official Survey Corps' duty of completing it. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps' office to discuss how we'll tackle the work that's left. See you there, Bella. Now, what he says there is actually to be the case because we still have a lot of the Pokédex still to do. So far, we have caught 125 and only seen 169. But when it comes to the official Hisui Pokédex, we do still have a significant number to go. How many? I'm not going to say. But without delay, let's head on in and see if we can have a word. Of course, we have a certain task over here. Kochika, I think how you pronounce his name. You're that talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favour to ask of you. You know Ouroboros Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel that near Obsidian Falls? I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone there, but a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you can calm it down for me? Yeah, I'll do my best. That's a turn. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Yeah, that request only shows up in the post-game. There are other quests over there, but I'll be accepting them at a later point. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Yep, sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokédex? I dare say we're making quite significant progress in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports, certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends after all. Who knows if they are even real? Yeah, we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we to know that what's true and what's not? Pardon, but I couldn't help but overhear. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I spend plenty of time studying such things instead of, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I visited many of these ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Yeah, the fact that he broke sentence midway through immediately sounds suspect. Listen well, Bella. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Folo and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokédex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence of Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the heist camp then, Bella. I'll be expecting you. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Well, with side quests happening all over the place, there's only two in particular that I actually want to pay close attention to. We're not focusing on the taste of honey, nor mushroom hunting with Swinub. But these two here, Snow White Vulpix in the snow, and a bit of help from Blissey, they are both located in the Alabaster Icelands. We are going to be accepting this quest, and actually no, the Swinub one also focuses on the Alabaster Icelands, so we might as well do that one too. Because I think you need an actual Swinub on your team. But yeah, I was expecting other quests to pop up there, but I guess they don't show up until after the post-game kind of thing. So, one key thing I actually want to specify here. We're obviously going to be going to Alabaster Icelands first. We're going to go to the very first camp, because that is where the Alolan Vulpix... Yeah, I know, I kind of spoiled it there. Because he said Alola, so instantly you know what's going to be popping up when you see Snow White Vulpix. But I'm going to talk to this Galaxy member. I want to see my Pokemon. And, I kid you not when I say this, I'm going to be depositing my entire team apart from Palkia. There is a reason why. Right, so let's talk to this guy. Just the person I've been waiting for. My Kyo wandered off in... You call the Vulpix Kyo? You mean Vulpix? Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Kyo, you see. I have never known them to be called that. But there you go. There's Alolan Vulpix. Because, basically, we have seen, like, Hisuian evolutions. So, like, we've seen a Hisuian Sneasel, we've seen a Hisuian Growlithe, and that. But here's the case. Regional variants, they debuted in the Alola region, and Vulpix was one of the first ones that was introduced. The significant difference with Vulpix compared to the original one is state obvious. We all know that Vulpix is by default a fire type Pokemon. But when you saw me do my LP of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, you did see me catch a Cantonian Vulpix that was a fire type and trade it away for an Alolan form who is known to be a pure ice type. Here is the first Vulpix. And if you're actually wanting helpful guidance in keeping track of where they are located, just... Oh, never mind. It doesn't actually tell you where they are. So that's Alolan Vulpix number 1. Alolan Vulpix number 2, I'm pretty sure is located here somewhere. Oh, there's Ambipom. We actually do need to register Ambipom to the Pokédex. Do I not have anything to stun you? Guess not. Right, we'll just throw an Ultra Ball. There we go. So that's one Pokemon in the Pokedex registered out of goodness knows how many that we still got to go through. Right, back to the Alolan Vulpix hunt. Oh, there's one right here. No. There we go. So that's 2. We got 3 left. Now, where could they be? It's basically a case of hide and seek with these Vulpix. In fact, while I'm actually doing this, I'll probably ask the question. With regional variants of each individual Pokemon, which of the forms do you prefer? Do you prefer their original look, or do you prefer their regional variants? You can say you prefer one regional variant over the other, or you could just say you don't prefer any of them at all. It's entirely your opinion, because there may be some regional variants that you do like and some that you particularly do not like. Sorry, I was just like, I was typing up Alolan Vulpix like location for this quest, so it makes it easier for me. So actually wait, as you know, it is easier doing it like this. Okay, so we found one up here, and we found one here. Well, close enough. There's one located there. There's one located, oh, whoops, here. And there's one located in the far back down over here. There he is. There's Vulpix number 3. So fly back down over here. Ah, there you are. An Alpha Apalm. There was also an Alpha Snowant that's close by as well. Alright. Oh, the pin's over there. Hang on. I have got this right, haven't I? Might have flown past him. Oh, there you are. Okay, it blends in with the snow. And there you go. All of the Vulpix have returned. So let's head back to Snowfield's camp. And these Vulpix will be sat here for all eternity. And look at that little Vulpix sleeping. Aww. Upon completing this quest, we get a large EXP candy, but more importantly, this Vulpix has taken a liking to us. And we receive the Vulpix as a reward. So this Alolan Vulpix is not a guaranteed nature. Oh, modest. Oh, that's actually really good. Problem is, I've grown to like this entire team. I can't replace a single member. I seriously can't. Ampipom will store you here. Oh, actually, we didn't even get to have a look at Dialga's nature. Serious nature. Okay, not bad. Nothing bad with that. So, anyway, the main reason as to why I decided to have only Palkia in my team is because there is a task specifically involving having only Palkia in your team. Yeah, you kind of see where I'm coming from. We are going to head to the Pearl Settlement, which you can see in the distance over there. There's a guarantee Alpha Mamoswine down there. I don't know if they show up until after you have beaten the main story of defeating the Lord Avalugg. This person is the one I was telling you about the complete Pokédex entry of Bergmite. We're going to ignore that. And we're going to head further up. Because up here is Irida. Talk to Irida and you'll see what quest we have for us. But obviously, there was something a little bit interesting about Irida in particular. Somebody actually discovered a glitch in the past where if you ran circles around Irida, they affected that tent in the distance. I don't know if that was actually legit or it was just made up because it affected that tent entirely. Anyway, we're going to talk to Irida. Hello, Bella. I was just about to go find you and tell you about this precious, incredibly precious thing I found. Are you curious? Tantalized? Well, I am curious. As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of Fast Hisui who wouldn't be interested in treasure. But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want to do? You want a battle? Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours. Like what you did atop Mount Coronet. Now, give me one moment. I need to center myself. Yep, second time we actually get to hear her do that. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel all across the wide world. I don't think this was actually the quest I actually had envisioned. Because there is a quest where you actually battle the clan leaders using only Dialga / Palkia. This might be it, but I could be wrong. Okay, Agile style on Flareon using... Really? Agile style, quick attack. Right, let's go for Spatial Rend again on Glaceon. Take out the big bad first. Okay, I got knocked out. Right, okay. Right. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't know if this is the task or is an entirely different task altogether. Like, because like I said, you need to do a task where you're battling Ibida using only Dialga. No, that's wrong. You need to battle Ibida using only Palkia, but you also need to battle Adamant using only Dialga. Right, I'm going to return to the village real fast. So just making a little minor edit. Because I was originally planning on doing 4 episodes today. But I think I'm actually only going to do 2 episodes today. So it gives me plenty of time to actually catch all individual Pokemon. I'm going to go to this guy. And I think I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. I'm going to sell the Tumblestones and the Iron Chunks. We'll sell the green shards and also sell the mints. Honestly, the fact that the mints are sold for $500 Pokédollars in this game, but in other games, they're sold for like way more than that. Right. I guess I could technically sell these, because I don't theoretically need them anymore. And no. We'll definitely sell the candy truffles because we're not going to use them like at all. And then just see what we can do like with these. It's only going to raise Palkia up 1 level, unfortunately. But to be honest, right, if I do that, then move Spatial Rend to the top, and move that there. Right, it looks like Hisui has a quest for us. Secret in the world, we're in a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? I mean, sure. Give us a moment then. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have a Pokemon battle against this guy? Alright. He's leading with a Bidoof. Alright. I actually don't remember this boss. I don't remember this fight. I really don't. Right, well, let's open up with Spatial Rend. Agile Style Thunderbolt, okay. And then going for an Ice Beam immediately afterwards. Right, let's go for a Dragon Pulse next. Because I think Spatial Rend is like a move where you use it on one attack and then you have to recharge the next hit or something like that. Oh, play with Shinx. Right, okay. This don't seem to be like a very good running. Because I need to like level up Palkia a bit. But the trouble is, Palkia being a legendary Pokemon means it takes a lot of experience to actually level up. So I was actually hoping for Palkia to gain enough levels to reach at least level 70. But fortunately for me, wasn't to be the case. So let's go to iReader again, because I do need to battle her with only Palkia, and I need to defeat her. Because I obviously want to do this for a sore main purpose. Because we saw what Origin Dialga looked like, but we didn't get to see Origin Palkia. So we're going to try again. This time, I'm just going to go straight in with the Dragon Pulse. I did exactly the same damage as Spatial Rend did last time. My god, they all used Quick Attack. And they all get to attack a second time because of it. Are you kidding me? Right, just get rid of Glaceon. Oh, right. Frostbite halves your special attack. My god. I need to be able to win in this. But I can't if first turn Glaceon uses Ice Beam and gets the Frostbite on me. Come on. Yo, maybe I should actually try something different. Maybe I should go straight for the Flareon and and get rid of him up front. Because it's that Flareon that's the reason why he's holding everything up. And here we go again with the quick attacks. Is Glaceon doing agile style so that way you can actually get to do 3 hits? Yeah, he is. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? You both got to do 3 hits? Seriously, play it by the book. You should not have been allowed to do 3 hits each over me doing 1 earth power. That is legit cheating. Okay, Espeon's looking around. Good. Let's go for an agile style Dragon Pulse. And then I'll go for another one to knock out that Espeon. So now it's just a one-on-one fight against Glaceon. Once again, I'm going to heal up. We'll do one more. Actually, no, yeah, let's do an agile style Dragon Pulse again. And then go into a strong style. There! There we go. That's what I should have done from the start. Upon doing that, I wonder, Bella, are there people even stronger than you out in the world? With Pokemon stronger than yours? I'll just have to find out for myself, I suppose. Here, the treasure I promised you. Okay, yeah, I was on the right lines. You needed to do that boss fight having only Palkia in your team. Doing it, you get the item, the Lustrous Globe. When used on Palkia, this large glowing orb wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. I'm told this once belonged to the founder of the Pearl Clan. It's somehow connected to Almighty Mighty Palkia. And since Mighty Palkia is with you now, I will entrust the Lustrous Globe to you too. Thank you, Bella, for everything. And we get 3 common shards for our trouble. Now, we're going to go into key items, and we're going to use the Lustrous Globe on Palkia, and I'm going to show you exactly what Origin Palkia looks like. So, we're going to an open area, and here is what he looks like. Absolutely a mess. They basically made Palkia look like an ordinary horse. So, yeah. If you used to choose to follow Adaman, you would have been fighting this Palkia. But you saw me battle against Origin Dialga instead. So now you know what both Origin Dialga and Origin Palkia look like. Next time on Legends Arceus, we're going to where Folo is and see the legends he has in tow for us about what he knows about the land of Hisui. See you guys then.